Good morning. In this session, we are discussing about the ideal differentiator. A amplifier whose output voltage is proportional to the differential coefficient of input voltage is called a differentiator. A differentiator is an op-amp or is an amplifier consisting of an op-amp whose output voltage is the differential coefficient of the input voltages. The circuit diagram of differentiator by making use of an op-amp is as shown. So these are the input signals, and this is the input signal, this is the output signal, and this is the differentiator circuit consisting of an op-amp. In this circuit, Vi represents the input voltage which is applied through the capacitor, and it is further applied to the inverting input terminal, whereas the other input terminal called the non-inverting terminal is grounded, and point G in the circuit diagram is called virtual ground. The feedback resistor R is connected to virtual ground from the output through a resistor R. As the op-amp is having very high input impedance, no current enters the op-amp. Therefore, all the current flows through the feedback resistor. If that is the case, then charge through the capacitor is Vi equals Q by C, or charge through the capacitor is Q equals Vi into C, or the input voltage Vi equals Q by C. Differentiating this, we get dVi by dt equals d by dt of Q by C. C is constant, therefore it is 1 by C into dQ by dt. dQ by dt is nothing but equal to I, the current. This is equal to I by C. I by C. Now the current flowing through the circuit is I is equal to, or the current flowing through the resistor R is I is equal to Vg minus V0 divided by R. The difference in potentials across the two junctions divided by the effective resistance, and therefore it is Vg minus V0 by R. Since Vg equals 0, since it is the virtual ground, therefore it becomes minus V0 by R. I is minus V0 by R. Therefore I is equal to dQ by dt by definition, and therefore dQ by dt is nothing but equal to minus V0 by R. Therefore dVi by dt equals minus V0 by RC or CR. Now, or V0 equals minus 1 by RC into dVi by dt. Since R and C are constants, therefore V0 is directly proportional to dVi by dt. Hence, the output voltage is proportional to the differential coefficient of the input voltages, or the differential of input voltage, which is the definition of the differentiator. For the differentiator to produce narrow spikes, time constant tau should be equal to R by C, or time constant tau, which is equal to R by C, should be 10 times smaller than the pulse width. The time constant should be 10 times smaller than the pulse width. Therefore, RC should be smaller than 10 times capital T, where capital T is called the pulse width. If we consider the input signal as a sine wave, that is, if Vi equals Vm sin omega t, then the output will be V0 is equal to minus RC into d by dt of Vi, that is Vm sin omega t. And that will be equal to minus RC Vm omega cos omega t, or that is equal to minus RC Vm cos omega t, and omega is 2 pi f. And all these are constants except f, therefore V0 is directly proportional to f. Hence, the differentiator is also known as a high pass filter. Thank you.